Hello everyone, PallyTime here with TGN.TV. This is a continuation of my Diablo 3 playthrough. Remember that this is the second episode I am uploading today, so if you missed the first one, I encourage you to go back and watch that one first, just in case you missed any of the content that was in that. In this video, we are going to accept this quest and enter the Cursed Hold. So this is Cure, the weaponsmith. Cure. That's where we're going with. Cure.
Traitorous cur. Help me hunt him and I will sail to you instead of those zealots.
Okay. So we need to kill Dargan and the deranged cultists. Well, you look like a dark cultist. Remember, I am going for the achievement to not let my spirit get to maximum through 150 kills. I don't know how good I'm doing on that. Honestly, I don't even know if that's a real achievement at this point, because I have been playing this game with such a huge lack of sleep that I just don't know. But we're going to assume it's an achievement, and I am striving to complete that achievement. And honestly, 150 enemies shouldn't take that long to get. So as I said at the beginning of this video, this is the second one I'm uploading today. The reason for that is you guys have been asking for more and more and more and more content, and I've always said that I read every comment. I've always said that I try to listen to my subscribers, and this is the proof. The proof is in the pudding. So I'm trying to make sure that I can upload multiple videos a day and they still get views.
Help me. The crazed weapon maker wants my head.
Well, these are dark berserkers. Let's go ahead and blind them.
Care for your life. Kill them, my pets.
So I guess this guy tried to cheat our merchant here. So that's why he wanted him dead. He said that little bit of dialogue in between me hitting the record button and now.
Dargan is dead. No one shall question my reputation or my resolve. Now to my goods. You'll find none better.
I guess I could have just talked to him and he would have filled you in on that. But basically, I'm trying to bring you guys all the content that I can, and I hope that you appreciate that. So if you do, please be sure to show your support. I know a lot of you guys have been, and I wholeheartedly appreciate that. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this this knuckle weapon. It's 2.6 thousand. Yeah, I can afford that. And we'll put that in our offhand. So now we have double knuckles. We are a true monk. And I guess I can go ahead and sell the rest of this stuff. So for those of you that didn't see the first episode, basically I have so much fucking enchanting mats or crafting mats that I'm just going to start selling my blues instead of disenchanting all of them. Alright, we are in the Cursed Hold and we have a quest from Queen Cilia.
I am Asilla.
Asilla.
To our beloved Leoric, my servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Okay, we need to free 6 prisoners. Or prisoners' remains. Oh, remember, use your abilities. Use your abilities, PallyTime. You cannot let your spirit get to maximum. Very important. Alright. Moving forward. So I guess I'm just going to walk around until I find some guys to get spirit, or to release their spirits from. This is a pretty big room. There was a health vial, or a health well a little ways back. I'll keep that in mind, just in case I find some really hard guys. I can kite them back to that. Can't move. Can't move. Blind them. Oh my god. The servers today have been really unstable. I don't know if I mentioned that. They've been really, really, really laggy. So, I didn't notice it much during the last recording, but that doesn't mean it won't come back. You know what I mean? stop summoning people. You stop it. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. I think I was getting hit by people inside this fucking gel cell too. So I was taking damage from a lot of different areas. I'm just gonna go ahead and check to make sure that this is a real achievement and I'm not making that up in my sleep-deprived mind. After I kill these things.
The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
Okay. Hey, horror. The warden of the jail apparently doesn't like that I'm releasing his prisoners. Spirited Way, did I get it? Kill 150 enemies without reaching your maximum spirit. I have accomplished our task today. So it is a good day. Alright, any more prisoners I can free? Doesn't look like there's any over here, but I can kill these guys. That blind has some range on it now, man. Alright, dealt with. Now, I guess we need to go check the other side. There is multiple wings of prison cells here. Or jail cells. So we just have to go check the other wing. And we should be good. And if everything goes well, we should actually hit the end of Act 1 in this video. I hope. I hope I can make good time. And it is 9 in the morning, guys. Everyone in my house is awake and getting ready for the day, and I'm sitting here in front of my computer, half asleep playing Diablo. So, obviously, I'm the one winning at life right now. So, basically the point is, if you hear any noise in the background, I do apologize. If YouTube starts to pay off a little bit more, I can move out and get my own place. Have a sound booth. Oh, it's going to be so good. A room just dedicated to recording. Can't wait. Really can't wait.
Thank the gods.
I got a frenzied shrine in that room with the prisoner, which means we're going to hit super fucking fast. That's just awesome. That is just awesome.
Thank the gods.
I played a game called EverQuest Online Adventures on the PlayStation 2. That was my first MMO. And in that MMO, my favorite class was the monk, because they would do all these crazy flips and combos and everything. And this super fast attack really reminds me of all of that. It's really making me feel nostalgic. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's free our last prisoner.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Yes, ma'am. I will do that for you. Hey, horror. Hey, buddy. Don't hit me. Oh, you hit me. Oh, we have a Tomb Guardian summoning things right in the middle. Let's blind all of these. Oh, let's get this enlightened shrine. Oh, this is not a good position to be in right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my, blind them, run. Just keep kiting them through these horrors that are blowing up. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage all at once. He's a jailer? I guess that would make sense. He is the warden, so that would make sense that he's a jailer type mod. I don't know why that never clicked. Alright, so we accepted the quest. And now we need to search for the Chamber of Suffering, which is going to be down this way. Hey, buddy. Why is it flashing my inventory at me? I don't really understand. I didn't really pick up anything that was good. Whatever. Moving right along. That's Halls of Agony level 3. So at the end of level 3, I believe, is the Chamber of Suffering. little cutscene over here. This is the Skeleton King and his wife.
The prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
So, oh, we got a piece of lore.
The time of my lord's true awakening is at hand. That fool, the Auric, was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the Queen dispatched as a traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
Alright. Moving right along. You can see there that the Skeleton King basically was corrupted into thinking everyone that was close to him was lying to him. Oh, I guess we found a jailer. Or a waller. Let's go ahead and blind him, put some explosive palm damage on him. Girl, well, he won't know what to do. That's nasty. He got blood all over me. Alright. Chest over here. Just a little bit of gold inside. A little bit more lore.
I have finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
Yeah, he went basically crazy. He went super crazy. Seriously, who has this kind of shit in their basement? Remember, this is all under the basement of the Skeleton King's house, when he wasn't even the Skeleton King. Now, one thing I could do that would require a little bit more coordination is I can put Exploding Palm on a target and then use my Cyclone Strike to pull everyone into me. Something like this. So when the person explodes, I can be totally sure that everyone around me is going to be taking damage. Now that's going to require some coordination as far as making sure I pull everyone in, but also coordination on spirit management. But that seems to work pretty well. You know, I just noticed I don't have a follower. I should go get one. No sense in doing this by myself when I can have a little help. So, enemy units are slowed when they hit the Templar, or regenerates life. Let's have you regenerate life. Deals a massive blow to the enemy for 200% weapon damage. Charges the target, dealing 50% weapon damage and stunning all enemies. Let's give you the CC. Okay. So we have our Templar with us now. And from what I hear, you never want to trade this guy a shield, at least right now, because if you do, it literally fucks up your game. Makes your game unplayable. Don't know why. It seems like a weird bug to have, but it's a bug nonetheless. Now, these cultists, if you actually let them sit there and channel their abilities, they will transform into a much harder enemy. So it's really pertinent that I interrupt them relatively quickly. Looks like we have some elites over at the end. Yes, monstrous creature. Oh, we need to close these places before more enemies join in. Very good. Can't move or attack. Don't know why. Awesome. Oh, well, that's the final area. That's the Chamber of Suffering. So let's go ahead and look around. I would like I said, to explore as much as possible. Make sure we get all the lore. Make sure we see everything that there is to see before we continue on. Alright, so it looks like this is a dead end over here. I felt like if I just stayed over by that pit, they would just continue to keep respawning and respawning and respawning. And I didn't really see a way to close that off. So that's why I left that area. We found some more elites here. These are vortex enemies, which means they're basically going to throw me around like a little bitch the whole time. Ouch, they hit hard. So one nice thing about having this Templar around is that he does indeed heal you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's a lot of fire. Got out of it, no problem. Blind all these enemies. Some explosive palms. Level 17. Now what did we get for that? Sit in this corner, look at our spells really fast. So we have a new focus, we have a new defensive, we have a new primary, and a new passive. A lot from that level. Transcendence. Every point of spirit spent heals you for 2.9% life. That could be really, really fucking good. Or 2.9 life. That could be really good, but not right now. So we're going to skip that for now. We got Seven-Sided Strike. Dash rapidly between nearby targets, dealing Wow! Wow, that's a lot of weapon damage. Let's go ahead and equip that. Wow. We got Serenity. This is going to be for our primary slot, so we would lose blind to have this. You are enveloped in a protective shield that absorbs all incoming damage for 3 seconds and grants you immunity to controlling impairs. That sounds really good. Sounds really good. I don't know now. I'll try it. I'll check it out. We'll see how it is. We have a new rune for our crippling wave, which is Mangle, increases the damage by 1%. Every third hit damages all enemies around you and dazes them, slowing their movement speed and attack speed by 20%. So that would make us a bit more tanky. But we have the Templar here, who I'm basically making a healer, so I really don't think we need to be more tanky. I would love to see number 3. Oh, that is awesome. Love that. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Awesome. Has a really fucking long cooldown, though. Maybe that's why it hits so hard. Also, it's based on weapon damage. So that does 14. So it will do more damage, I believe, with my staff. And my staff does more DPS than everything else. So I'll go ahead and re-equip my staff. We're going back in with my staff. With a spell that's on that long of a cooldown, you want to get the most out of it.
You think my summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
Hit 7 enemies with 1 seven-sided strike. Well, that was easy. That was really, really easy. I got it on my first time using the ability. I feel like that's not too good of an achievement, honestly. Alright, we got a Fortune Shrine. Man, this place goes on for a little while, doesn't it? This is a pretty cool room. Don't stand in the fires! Oh, we found a waypoint. Very cool. Not very many hard enemies in here, are there? And the fire honestly doesn't hit that hard. It does 40 damage. And I have 854 health. I'm sure on harder difficulties that will be increased and it'll actually do quite a lot. Yep, nothing really of interest in here. So I guess all that's left is going into the Chamber of Suffering. Hey, cultists. So cool. I love that spell. That is awesome. Yeah, basically my monk mentality is I want to do a shit ton of really fast attacks and really cool combos. Because that's the monk that I basically grew up with in EverQuest Online Adventures, and that's the monk that I fucking loved. So fun, just all over the place. When I played EverQuest 2 and I played a monk, it just wasn't the same. They were a lot more slow, they focused on dodging, they were like a tank class, and it just didn't have the same feel to me. I just want to be doing these fucking amazing ass combos, attacks everywhere. That's what I want to do. So, entering the Chamber of Suffering.
Here must be back in Tristram, crying over the old man's corpse. You'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the Butcher.
The Butcher. This is our first legit boss. This is really fucking hard. Alright, here we go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, we can use the... Oh, I don't need that healing well yet. So we can use Serenity to not take damage if he ever catches up to us. We can use our 7-sided strike to totally nullify some of his damage. And we also have our dodge chance. Do exploding palm on him. Get a little bit more damage in. He's really not hitting me that hard. I'm quite surprised. Alright, let's go ahead and hit Serenity.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm avoiding most of this damage, I feel like. And he pushed me back out of the fire. Very convenient, thank you.
I must wait to use that ability.
Serenity again, absorb all the incoming damage. Oh, that was a good knockback. And he stunned himself on the wall, so we can go in, do a little bit more damage. Do my 7-sided strike as soon as I get enough spirit. Here we go. And took the Butcher down. No problem. He's a lot easier by yourself, actually. Damn. Oh, we got 2 rares and 3 blues. Awesome. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. We have... Oh, it's a crossbow. Boo! And a rare belt. A really good rare belt. So I'll go ahead and equip that. Crossbow, I guess just for kicks. I'll go ahead and look at it. It's good. It's really good. I'll probably give that to my demon hunter friend. Alright, so we are venturing down to find the stranger who is taken here, kidnapped, and presumably being tortured down here, trying to break him, trying to learn his secrets. And we are here to stop that. We are here to save him. Alright, let's go in. Seven-sided strike incoming. Alright, let's target the stranger.
I am dying.
Take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Bum bum bum.
You have restored my mind, friend. And now I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum.
I am the hand of the gods. Belial and his demons do not frighten me.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Very well.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Let us bury your uncle. Then we will have justice for your uncle's killers.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
I'm ready to go.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldeum, the great city of the east. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Alright guys, well that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check back tomorrow for more of my Diablo coverage. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below, share it with your friends, leave me a comment down below, and of course if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. This has been PallyTime with TGN, and thank you all for watching.